Hey gang, it's not very often I get a chance to do a video outside, but well, the thing is, the inside of the house is a mess. This guy usually buys tubs from our yard sale. Stopped by again today, and he just dropped off a bunch of stuff. I got to try and go through it this week and get all that stuff separated and taken care of and figured out, what's going to go to where, what's going to go to for the yard sale, what might be going to the store, stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, it's a big size mess in there, and I'm going to try and get that done this week. As far as the yard sale goes, as it's looking like right now, it's probably not going to happen because of the weather and other things happening. So yeah, so hopefully we can get things going by October, and hopefully I can get the stupid lawn taken care of before too long and everything like that. But I'm here to talk to you guys today. Yes, you and you and you in the back picking your nose. Stop that. I'm here today to talk to you guys about something that happened around last week, and I don't want this to be considered a controversial subject or anything like that. I don't want you guys getting mad at me, because however you guys feel about this particular subject, that's cool. That's on you guys. But I'm going to talk to you guys about smoking pot, marijuana, whatever you want to call it, because something happened. In fact, two things have happened so far this year that I've been holding back on trying to say something about this, and it's really just something that just bothers me severely, because the thing is, gang, last week I was walking around doing one of my late night walks. It's just past 3 o'clock. And I'm going up by McDonald's Jam Mart, and there's some guy in a vehicle listening to music, and it wasn't Smoke on the Water, unfortunately. He was listening to music, and the smell of marijuana was coming out of his vehicle really, really badly. He was coughing up a storm, music's up really, really loud. And I'm just walking by, just kind of shaking my head, just going like, man, what is wrong with this guy? And some time ago, earlier this year, I'm walking by this house, which is over by the Hometown Inn, which I don't know why they call it an inn. It's a motel, for crying out loud, but it's neither here nor there. Where there's this house over there that when I walk by, you can smell pot coming out of the house pretty badly. But then the idiots inside decide to open up the front door, and out it came like a big old smoke screen. Now, the thing is, there are people out there who want to legalize marijuana, and there are just people out there who just don't think it's a good idea. Everybody's got their arguments. Weed cures cancer. Well, so far there's been no proof of that. Weed can help the economy. I seriously doubt that's going to happen either. It's basically just their fight to make something illegal legal. And as I've tried to tell many of my friends before, and many other people before, whenever you try to legalize something that everybody wants, it just gets out of control. We're talking about, now we got to legalize this, and everything like that. And the American people are never satisfied. You can't make them happy with legalizing one thing and then say, there, you got that, can't you just leave it alone? And they want more stuff that's illegal legalized. It'll pretty much turn like the Purge. Just in real life, everything illegal is legal, and everything's going downhill after that. But I've never really been a big fan of marijuana. In fact, it's caused me to be a violent person. There's been several stories of my buddies saying that I've actually tried to hurt them because of secondhand pot smoke. And I don't remember doing any of this stuff, but I tell them all the time, like, look, dude, I don't need this stuff, because honestly, if I'm stressed out about something, I can deal with it. I can deal with things without marijuana, But there's so many people who think that, they can smoke it inside of a concealed area and nobody's going to notice it. It's like, folks, we can tell. You can drive down the street here in Boonville, and there's usually two kinds of smells you can smell from people that are going down the road. It's either cigarettes or it's weed, and a lot of times it's weed. And I often wonder, how is it these cops can't catch these guys? But then I go, right, it's Boonville. Cops down here can barely catch a cold, for crying out loud. So basically, I guess ultimately what I'm trying to say here is that, marijuana is not something I'm a fan of, and if it ever does get legalized, you can bet more than likely that they'll make it illegal as soon as enough people whose last name means money will have terrible car accidents because they're trying to drive down the road, toke up a joint, hit a light pole, hit an electric pole, hit another car. That happens enough times, they're going to say, we can't make marijuana legal anymore, we got to take it away. And all that battling and all that stuff people wanted, it's... Because, I've traveled with people who smoke cigarettes. And the people who some people just take them out of the pack, some roll their own. And when they're trying to light up a cigarette while they're trying to drive, it's dangerous enough. We got enough people out there who don't pay attention to the road, and all of a sudden it's like they're going to sit there and think, I'm going to smoke a joint. Well, you're not in the right frame of mind when you're smoking a joint. And the other bad part about it is I've lived with people who smoke pot, and when they don't have it, they get real violent. So when it comes to smoke, and one more thing I want to bring up too. I've known people who smoke pot, go to work, and it's just all over their clothes, and they smell and they reek really bad. And my question is, how is it they think they can get away with that? How is it they think they can just go on a break, smoke a joint, come back in, and nobody's gonna smell it? Like cops aren't gonna show up. There are a few places around here that don't do random drug tests, but pretty soon that's gonna have to stop. It's ridiculous. People want to legalize marijuana, but I say why? All it's going to take is a few people who's important, who has family members in Congress or something like that, to kill themselves, and then whoosh, it's gone again. So when it comes to marijuana, I'm not big on it. I don't like the smell. It just, especially skunk weed. How can you guys smoke skunk weed? Seriously, how do you do that? That's worse than regular weed. Anyway, gang, I'm going to get on out of here. I got another drug-related story to tell you guys one of these days because it is extremely super embarrassing to tell you guys about. And it's something happened down by the vet's office. I'm going to get to that story when I can for you guys. But thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And if you want to leave your thoughts down below in the comment section about how you feel about marijuana, that's fine. Just don't be a jerk about it, okay? Just if I feel like you're being a jerk or a troll, I'll delete your comment. I won't even bother commenting back. But just give me your pros and cons of how you feel about marijuana. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's stop trying to destroy the world. Let's help others really, really need it right now. Let's keep praying all this virus and disease scare nonsense is going to stop very, very soon. And whether or not you believe in God, He believes in you. And if you would have a fellow YouTuber reach 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000 subscribers, and any goals you want to try to achieve in life, I hope you get there and get there real, real soon. But as long as it's legal, nobody gets hurt, especially yourself. And always remember, you are here for a reason, but if you weren't here, you would be missed. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good yourself, try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.